Hi, I'm Daisy. If you have a small business or participate in craft fairs, you need a machine that's portable, professional, and allows you to offer unique products on the spot. In my previous video, I showed you how to use the WeCreat Lumos without any accessories. Perfect for getting started with small and basic items. But today I'm going to show you everything you can do when you use the accessories, the rotary, the auto sliding base, and the combination of both. With these tools, you can personalize everything from small items like rings to large tumblers, thermoses, and long cylindrical objects like baseball bats. Perfect for expanding your catalog and attracting more customers wherever you go. Let's open the WeCreat Make It program. Then we go to the top right corner, and instead of selecting the laser flag, we'll select Auto Slider. And here we have the canvas where we can place our design for engraving. Next, we go back to the top right corner and click Initialize. Meanwhile, let's go to the machine and place the material on the working area. I'm going to engrave on this board. I'll do a nice engraving right here. Let's place it. It's a bit large. If the machine doesn't do the autofocus, you'll need to do it manually. I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. I didn't record when I adjusted the focus with the wood, but I'll show you how with this other material. You'll see two small dots, one red and one blue. You'll use the knob in the back to adjust them until they overlap. Once you've done the focus, go to the screen and click refresh. Confirm. Now the photo of the working area with the material you placed will appear. In the rectangular area, you can place your design. In the top left corner, click the WeCreat logo, then click File and Import. Now select the design and insert it. Here we adjust the size based on the item we're personalizing. In this case, I am using a wooden board. Click on the Materials tab and select the material you're working with. You can engrave on wood, leather, paper, foil, plastic, fabric, metal, stone, ceramic, and many more. Once you select the material, it will give you the automatic parameters. And when everything is ready, click Start. Then click Framing to make sure the design will be engraved in the center of the area you want. If everything looks good, go back to the computer and click Send. With this sliding base, we can create super long engravings. That's a huge advantage of this piece with the Lumos. Here we already have the engraving. It's 17 inches long. This board is 20 inches in total, and the engraving came out really well. It's deep and well defined. Keep in mind, this is solid wood. From a simple piece of wood, we now created a beautiful decorative piece. Now, I'm just going to apply a varnish to make the engraving stand out more and give the board a prettier finish. The varnish I'm using is called Watco Butcher Block. It's the one I use to finish cutting boards after engraving them. I like this varnish because it's food safe. I'm going to link all the supplies and equipment used in this tutorial in the video description down below. This isn't actually a cutting board, but it's the only varnish I have on hand right now, and it's turning out beautifully. And with this tension or sliding base, we can not only personalize long items, but also personalize small items in bulk. For example, I have these coated metal cards and I am going to personalize 5 at once. Just place the designs in the program, frame them, and that's it. It will engrave all 5 at the same time. Here they are already engraved. Look how pretty they turned out. Super easy. We engraved 5 at once. Now I'm going to engrave the back side with my website. Now I have my cards ready to include in product packaging. Look how beautiful they are. They also work great as advertising. I love including them with my personalized gift too. Now let's use the rotary tool to engrave a tumbler. To engrave cylindrical objects, go to where it says laser flat and switch it to rotary laser. Then place the tumbler on the rotary attachment. Click refresh and confirm. It will take a photo of the work area. There it is. Now measure the tumbler. This tumbler's perimeter is 6.5 inches. It's a small tumbler, but later I'll show you how to personalize a much larger one. Now enter the measurements. The perimeter is 6.5 inches and the diameter is 2 inches. Now insert the design. Confirm. Adjust the size and place it where you want it. Right-click, then select Edit Image. If the design has a background, use the magic wand to remove it. Confirm. Now I'll add text. I'll write Daisy Multifacetica. Select the text, go to the right and choose Fill Engrave. Now we can choose the settings. For this engraving, I'm selecting the red light. We can leave it at 100% power, 100 speed, and change the density. I'm going to set it to 200. Since this is a PNG design, it gives us a bitmap engraving option. 100% power and 254 dpi. I'll change it to 500 for more defined engraving, but you can do your own test. When everything's ready, click Start. Now click Framing to see if the designs fit properly on the tumbler. If all looks good, go ahead and send it. And here we have the mini tumbler personalized. The text is super tiny and still came out very clear. Now I'm going to do another engraving using both the sliding base and the rotary. We're going to personalize a longer tumbler, a skinny tumbler. So we'll need a slightly larger design. I'll show you quickly how to connect both accessories to do this project. If you would like to learn more about this machine, I'm going to link it in the video description down below. Once we have everything connected, plug the base into the auxiliary port and the rotary into the rotary port at the bottom. Now place the tumbler you're going to engrave. I'm using this skinny tumbler. Make sure it's tightly secured and leveled. To level it, use the small level tool that came in the box. Go to the software and change laser flat to auto slider plus rotary. Now click initialize, then refresh and confirm. It will take a photo of the tumbler. Take the measurements. I already measured mine. It's 9.5 inches in perimeter and 3 inches in diameter. Click refresh again and confirm. Now insert the design. Here's the one I'll use. I'll rotate it and position it within the rectangle. Right-click, edit image, and I'll crop it to remove some empty space. Confirm and position it. This design measures 4.4 by 4.4 inches. The tumbler is slightly taller, so we could definitely add more design if we want. In fact, with this machine, you could personalize something even longer than this tumbler, like a baseball bat, for example. If you look at the entire rectangular area, you can place a full-length design and it will engrave it on a cylindrical item. Now select the red light. It gives us the automatic settings: 100% power, 100 speed, 1 pass, and 100 density. I'll change the density to 150 or so. Let's frame it to ensure the design fits the tumbler. I'll move it a bit above the clamps. Perfect. Now we're ready to go. Click Start, confirm. It says it'll take 25 minutes. Click Start again to send it. If you would like to learn more about this machine, I'm going to link it in the video description down below. And here we have the engraved tumbler. It turned out beautiful. I'll just clean it with a magic eraser sponge and done. Here it is. I could have used the full surface of the tumbler for the design, but I just wanted to give you an example. It's stunning. It's so easy to create amazing 100% customized pieces with the WeCreat Lumos. From small objects to long items, this system gives you total freedom to create without limits. If you like to see more product ideas to sell or have questions about how to start your business with this kind of tool, leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if it inspired you and subscribe so you don't miss the next tutorials filled with creativity. Thanks for watching, and remember, your imagination is the only limit. See you in the next video.